Keane, the great Roy Keane, who's got so much loyalty to Manchester United, instantly said Virgil van Dijk would get in that treble-winning team and make them better. That is hard praising.
David Sullivan, Vice Chairman Karen Brady have been doing not the best of times right now in East London. You see the...
Also missing tonight, not fit. Liverpool are 2 leaders light. David Moyes back at Anfield, where he could never quite record signing Sebastian Haller, and there's no start yet for Jared Bowen, who's been signed from
hope against looming horror. Alexander-Arnold looking for Wijnaldum. Out by Diop, gathered by Fabinho. Mane, Wijnaldum, Robertson, goes Firmino. By Alexander-Arnold, by Van Dijk. That's a smart run from Salah and a very necessary touch from Cresswell. Yeah. Salah. Robertson! Sat nicely for him. Yeah, with his left instep. Premier League games. And they've progressed. Oh! Goalkeeper got himself into unnecessary trouble there, Fabian. Keita took it back. Firmino, Keita.
He seems to be the one who's back there, and yet he doesn't react. He doesn't react. Cresswell have made an outstanding start because he's there.
Alexander-Arnold away from Anderson. It's bounced off Cresswell. Alexander-Arnold has delivered, and Wijnaldum has scored with a classily steered header. That's such a clever finish. This is such a clever team. Alexander-Arnold chose to keep it alive. Wijnaldum did the rest.
Yeah, and Alexander-Arnold's crossing in Madrid haven't been too great.
Snodgrass running up Robertson. So now Felipe Anderson. So Van Dijk having to... Snodgrass with pace, that's a very good header. A prompt West Ham equaliser from Issa Diop. And Liverpool's extraordinary sequence without concession finally comes to an end, improbably in front of the Kop.
Yeah, first of all, he's dealing with Mikel Antonio, and then I think he's surprised that the header was that good.
Because at the ball, Fabinho. Free kick. Yeah, fouled by Declan Rice.
Yeah, I think he's claiming that there was no contact, but doesn't have to be. He threw.
Flung in by Robertson. Fizzed out for Salah. That's a super pass. Cresswell's in reverse. Salah hit a beauty, and Fabianski got up high.
You know, when you receive a pass like that, when it's zipped into you, it's almost an encouragement.
Alexander-Arnold's ball. Right-hand side now. Snodgrass caught similarly. Snodgrass plays it in. Felipe Anderson.
Great quality from Snodgrass, and Liverpool finding it hard.
Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, caught Salah. Sadio Mane. Alexander-Arnold plays it in, and Gomez loses in a contest, and Antonio's having a dash. And clever. Mane. Oh, clever. Mane! Against the open behind. That would have been a... Keita. Firmino!
And with West Ham sitting back at times, if the opportunity arises, what?
Alexander-Arnold, Mane, Wijnaldum, away from it. And here's Declan Rice for West Ham. Robertson, Wijnaldum. Firmino. Trent Alexander-Arnold fizzes it wide.
Well, it could so easily have ended up in the far corner from Alexander-Arnold, but West Ham just got completely caught here.
Anderson, back in by Ogbonna, and Souček, and Alisson came uncertainly in the face of Diop. I was glad to see it. Alexander-Arnold. Salah got there, but by the time he got there, his predicament was impossible.
What a ball in.
penalty area. Antonio. Salah. Salah. Mane crashed into by young Ngakia.
Yeah, I think
Alexander-Arnold through the wall and just wide of the post.
Yeah, is he suggesting that there was a handball involved in this?
Alexander-Arnold's corner, and Fabianski rises to great effect. Van Dijk's header crashing, though, off the top of the bar and behind.
Yeah, just look at Van Dijk. I mean, he hasn't been given this room up to now, Mikel Antonio.
He's got around Alexander-Arnold and flung in by Snodgrass. Alexander-Arnold. His pass is just too firm for Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. One, and West Ham have stayed in it since. It's a problem in the second half, kicking as they are towards the Kop. Aim for David Moyes. Remember, it was on the night that Liverpool visited the club said pre-match. Alexander-Arnold, Firmino, that is a big, clear opening.
For a lot of players, that angle might seem daunting, but from...
He kept it from Van Dijk and then played a pass just out of the... Firmino, Salah, just behind... Snodgrass, Salah, against Ogbonna, Salah again, but again Snodgrass is galloping up far side. Ngakia in reverse, and Ngakia committed. Robertson's cross beyond Salah. Fornells, Snodgrass outside of him. Antonio, Firmino. Salah won it back. Firmino's still interested. 10-11 figure code has to be exactly right. Rice. Fornells! West Ham lead at Anfield. Never mind that. Liverpool trail at Anfield. Pablo Fornells off the bench, and West Ham are in a place that for them tonight seemed unimaginable.
Well, listen, you can't take anything away from the Hammers because the way they've actually composed themselves and kept the... You know, what a decision it's turned out to be.
So,
West Ham have a poor record when leading, Peter.
Oxlade-Chamberlain!
There's that range. I mean, he can only...
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Up got Van Dijk in, went Mane, out came Fabianski.
Yeah, well, Snodgrass is the one now who's been given the Antonio job.
Mane. And it's bounced for Robertson. It's Mo Salah. It's just too much for the Egyptian.
Yeah, there was pace on it.
Piece of it. Mane took it back. Robertson. Sadio Mane and Ngakia's challenge. Corner given.
He played the ball. He did well on both occasions. It's disruption. The first time he got a foot to it, and then he had to actually match the run.
Alexander-Arnold!
He's happy with himself. And the earlier hit from Alexander-Arnold was a peach.
Robertson. Coached back in beyond... Robertson. Cresswell. In by Robertson. Closer to Fabianski, but simple spread. Robertson. Salah! It's right through Fabianski! And it's 2-2. Horrible, cruel, crucial, huge for Liverpool. Heartbreaking for West Ham. And in particular for Lucas Fabianski. It's a scratchy old goal. It's a Salah goal. And we're back where we were.
Well, he's been a very good servant for West Ham, Fabianski.
In front of the Kop. Horrendous for Fabianski. In by Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's another delicious, devilish ball.
That's a great...
Salah!
All this alive after we've seen the Robertson.
Sebastian Haller. Salah. Whose shot could just land here for Alexander-Arnold. Touched in by Mane. And Liverpool lead 3-2. Sheer force of will. Bloody-minded, red desire. They have to win.
Well, that one came down to the race between Fabianski.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Di Maria.